So I've been excited about the taxes thing and the non-tipping or the no tax on tipping lately, and this is why I'll try and make this a brief explanation. But so let's just take a couple days from this week. So I made 351.72, but the important part is the dash day or dash DoorDash pay is 132.64. So that's what I'm getting taxed on now. Now those tips 219 pocket, they're not even a factor. So with that DoorDash pay of 132.64, I know that I get in 2025 I get my deduction per mile is 70 cents. That's amazing, really. It's fair though, I think. So for every mile you drive, you get 70 cents off of your taxes or a deduction of your taxes. So when you break that down, I know, for instance, 351, I know I've driven about $2 per mile, almost half that. So it'll be 175 miles that I've driven to make that 351. So times that 70% deduction is 122.50 or 122.5. So I'm going to get a deduction on my DoorDash pay on that. So remember, my DoorDash pay was 132.64. So when we do the math, 132.64 minus my deduction is $10.14 on this day. I made $351, but I'm going to be taxed on $10.14. And to be honest, I'm sure, if I drove more miles, it would be zero. I'm not really worried about that. I'm more worried about the maintenance on my car, and taking care of it. So lower miles are always better, but I'm not worried about tax. So I'm getting taxed on $10.14. But more importantly, last year, so let's take that 351.72, and so that would be our total earnings. So when we were going to the deduction, we already knew it was 122.50 from the last video, the same amount of miles. And so I would be taxed on $229.22. So that's why it's such a big deal. It's so great for dashers. It makes it a lot more viable. The only problem is there might be a lot of, you think it's saturated now, I think it's going to get more saturated because you could, earn $1,000 a week. At the end of the year, you're putting maybe $5,200 into your car for maintenance, let's call it. So you're about $45,000 that you could put in your pocket. So that's why this is a game changer for sure. So just I'll elaborate later, but wanted to throw that out there. So peace out, guys.